Hello everyone, Cake Justello here, and I'm gonna give you a really quick review of an anime that I did like that came out very recently. It's called Violet Evergarden. Now, Violet Evergarden is a story about an auto memories doll, or memory doll, excuse me. And basically this girl who goes from place to place writing letters for people and helping them with what they want to convey through their messages and stuff like that. And it's a really episodic show. Like each episode is its own, condensed story, but it overall, like it helps. There's a big picture, obviously, like in the background too, of like who Violet Evergarden is and what her own personal character arc is. But through every episode, we get these smaller stories of the people that she helps out and writes her letters for and so forth. And for the most part, the writing is really good and the dialogue is good. Like the dialogue in places could be better, but for the most part, the writing is really good. The animation is fantastic, and everything else about the production itself is really good. It's a pretty deep story overall, and I think most people who are okay with less action, more slice of life, drama, adventure kind of things going on would enjoy this show. I mean, there's definitely action in some parts. We see parts back when she used to be in the military, and that's like her whole background and like the stuff happening in the past, like the flashbacks and stuff that you see throughout the show will mainly take place and stuff like that. So there is some action there for people who want that, but don't come into the show expecting it to be, really action intense and stuff like that. But there's some good parts, and she's really well animated. A big part of her character is actually that she has these metal hands and stuff because she lost her hands during the war, and that's a big part of her character and stuff like that. But I mean, she's also more than that. Like the show talks about how she has to deal with she must have like Asperger's, or she's still like somewhere on the autism spectrum because she doesn't fully grasp social life and sociability and things like that. So I mean, that's also another part of her character, and like she's at least two-dimensional. I mean, maybe 2.5 to 3 dimensions. I don't know where it starts and ends, but she's not just like one archetype character. She's got a pretty decent character arc for herself, and like she evolves throughout the story and everything. Overall, Violet Evergarden is a pretty good anime that I would recommend to anyone looking for an episodic, more story-driven drama type anime over something that's heavily action or like shonen or something like that. If you're looking for something different, I definitely recommend Violet Evergarden. So yeah, check it out.
Enough.